Was your first kind of real job interning at the radio station, or?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm in college. I had this fascination with music, but I don't play an instrument or anything.
Right.
So I figured there's other avenues.
Yeah.
I didn't know what they were. There wasn't information. My guidance counselor didn't tell me about schools or anything I could go to get the behind the scenes education. So there was a guy that went to my high school that was a successful radio DJ, and on career day, he came and I was like, oh man. We're gonna have a therapy session here because I'm getting, my hands are getting tingly already. I remember sitting down and asking this guy about music, and he said, "Why would you want to be a DJ?" And I said, "I love music." And he goes, "You think I go home and listen to this shit?" And it destroyed me. And I was like, "Wow, why don't you?"
Yeah.
Like, if this is what you do.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay. Well, he kind of shattered my dreams, but then I got an internship at a radio station, and then I was like, this is it. This is what I want to do.
You loved it.
Loved it. Because it was fun.
And there's music always.
Yeah. And like this setup freaks me out because when I was at the radio station, there was like 4 of us in there. I didn't think of people out there listening.
Right.
But that's how I got into it. And lo and behold, long story longer, the radio station had a contest to be a roadie for the weekend. And these 2 winners needed somebody to babysit. And the guys at the station, the older DJs were like, I ain't going on the road. I got a family. I got this. And I was like, dude, I'll go. So we hopped on Brad and Denise's bus, the promoter bus, and I babysat these roadies for a weekend. These contest winners.
What was the show?
Styx, maybe REO Speedwagon, and Starship.
Okay.
I'll never forget. I was just babysitting these winners, making sure they didn't get in trouble or photograph or any of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I think we were in Indiana, and it poured down rain.
Oh, man.
And
outdoor show.
Yeah. Shmee.
Of course.
Came up and said, grab a towel. And I was on my hands and knees drying Marley. And we brought the lighting rig in to dry stuff because the par cans would heat up.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this?
Yeah, this is
I'm
crazy.
hooked. And that was it. So that was kind of the path.
Yeah.
And then I remember Brad called me and said, you want to do some shows? I can't pay you all this. And he said, I got these Martina McBride dates. And I said, I don't know who that is, but okay, this is an opportunity. And we crossed paths for a reason, I guess.
And now you know the words to every song.
Yeah. Cry at a few of them.